Cox Connections, Brad Grundmeyer, Director of Public Government Affairs for Cox, Louisiana. Thank you so much for tuning into our show. In this segment, we're talking about the great activities of the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans and their involvement with an incredible camp that makes a difference in the lives of some really special young people. And happy to be joined by Ms. Joanne Kostik, who is the committee chairperson of the HBA's 2012 Crawfish, event? Boil? Okay, just making sure. It's an event, I think. And we have Kulakowski, who is the president of Camp Challenge, which we'll learn about in just a minute. But first, Joanne, thank you so much. The Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans, their annual Crawfish Boil, how many years do you know that it's been going on?
I've been involved probably at least 10 years.
So, yeah, it's been...
You know, it's been a fun event.
Huge.
It originally started out to be a day to meet your legislators. We invited
Did
all
it really?
them. Yes, we still invite all of our representatives.
Yeah, but we don't
and
need them
people.
as much now. You know,
No,
just kidding.
you know, but we do. We invite them, and they come so that you can meet the people. And 3 years ago, we decided that we wanted to have a group to support, to help out. And Michael Corn, one of our board members, had a grandson who has a blood disorder, and he suggested that we support Camp Challenge. So this is going to be our third year, and that's why this year we have added additional things like our crawfish eating contest.
Well, hold that. We'll do that, and we'll talk about, because I think that's going to be really fun. So sit tight for that. Tell me a little bit about the great work that the Home Builders Association. What is its mission and purpose?
The mission of the Home Builders Association is to make sure that the consumer has people that understand construction, know construction. They want to be sure that you're not just hiring someone who has no clue what they're doing, like these nightmare stories we've heard on the news a lot.
Yes.
Our guys do a lot of continuing education. They have a lot of training. Our members support each other. So I highly recommend, and I'm an interior designer, not a builder, that people use a licensed contractor to do their work, because if you don't, you're going to end up using one eventually.
Yes, absolutely. So do it right on the front end.
That's right.
So you don't have to, you know, pay it on the back end, which could just be exorbitant in the costs associated with that. So you're right. Do your research, but do it right.
Correct.
The first time. That's very much so. So the Crawfish Bowl at the Ferguson Warehouse at 901 South LeBar Road in Metairie, just tucked away, great location. That's going to be on Thursday, April the 12th, from 6 to 9 p.m. Tickets are $35 and adults only. It's not for children at all. Great sponsorships are still available, and it's a great event, and it's all going to, or at least some of the proceeds go to Camp Challenge, which Joanne was just talking about. Ann, tell me a little bit about Camp Challenge. I know it's been in existence for a few years now. Yeah.
Oh, Camp Challenge has been around. Actually, this is our 25th year, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
this is our silver anniversary, yes. It's a 1-week-long summer camp for kids with cancer and blood disorders and their siblings.
Usually in the summer month?
It's in
June,
the summer.
July,
well, it's actually either late July, early August, somewhere right before they go back to school. So it's a 1 week, it's away, so the parents get a break for a week.
Now, that's a little, I got 4 of them, and I don't know if I could, how are parents with that? I'm sure it's a good vacation for them, but they know that their children are loved and they're being well tended to.
They know, they do, and they know we have doctors there that they know, we have nurses there that they know, so they're comfortable that their children are going to be taken care of.
Wow, and you guys have, for 25 years, been doing that.
Yeah. And
it's really for what, sibling, or at least for children, what age group are we talking about?
Well, they can start at 6 and go all the way up through, they become a counselor in training in mid-teens, 15-ish. And then they can become a counselor at 18. So even though some of them sort of outgrow being a camper, they continue to stay involved in Camp Challenge.
And if you wouldn't mind me asking this question, we were just talking about it. This comes personal for you, your involvement. Your daughter had leukemia, and this is something you sent her to, huh?
Yes, and she was sick. She was ready to go. She had no homesickness. She had no qualms about it. She loved camp from the day. I remember the first year we sent her off, she was all neat and her hair was done, and she came back just a complete mess. Her hair was all over the place. But she had the best time ever.
Right.
And every summer since then. And my other daughter goes as well, and she loves it just as much.
And that was just as good for her as well.
It was.
And now, your daughter, if my understanding is correct, is still associated with the camp?
Both of them. They both still volunteer every year.
Is that like counselor level, or what is that?
Well, one's a lifeguard, one's a counselor, and I'm a volunteer.
Excellent.
I'm on camp's administrative staff, so I do a little bit of everything. So yeah, we all go. My mother goes. She was a nurse at camp for years, and now she still goes and does other stuff.
And I would say it probably is a very inspiring week.
Oh, you just...
Because you see these children who obviously are fighting a big fight, but their tenacity, their perseverance, and their just willingness to just bust through that wall is really inspiring and motivating.
And it is. They see kids who have gotten better. They meet kids who have been through what they go through. It is. They truly, I don't have words to describe it.
Oh, no,
it's a wonderful experience.
I think that's well said. And the nice part about it, again, everybody, the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans is doing their part Thursday, April 12th from 6 to 9 p.m. to do what they can by having their amazing 2012 Crawfish Boil, but also knowing that those dollars that they raise are going to support the great efforts that are being done with Camp Challenge. Again, the New Orleans Home Builders of Greater New Orleans annual Crawfish Boil, April 12th, 2012 at Ferguson Kitchen and Bath Appliance Warehouse, located right there on 901 South LaBar Road in Metairie. It's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Cost just $35. A ticket, adults only. No tickets will be sold at the door, so you need to act quickly. Am I right, Joanne?
Yes, you do. You need to contact Lauren Bush at our
and her
HBA
websites,
office.
or at least her email address is on the page right there.
Yes, and we also, you can go to the Home Builders website and connect right to it that way.
Excellent.
We're not selling any tickets at the door, so they need to be purchased
so don't come
in advance.
Oh, I just heard about it
Yeah.
on that show with that bald guy. But no, you can't. You got to do it first, huh?
Yes.
837-2700 is also a way you can call
Yes,
Lauren yourself and get your tickets too. And again, everybody, it's a great event. I'm going to tell you, the crawfish are always fantastic. We'll be out there with some great door prizes and some fun stuff that we'll be able to do. Cox has always supported the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans, so we'll be out there. Come by and say hello, but more so, know that the dollars, your $35 ticket, will help support the great work that Ann and the great folks at the Camp Challenge are doing to really have a very supportive and significant event, a week away to do camping, which is fantastic, at a phenomenal facility at Lions Camp in Leesville. So $35, and it truly makes a difference. Have you had a chance to see some of the program, Joanne, at all? I mean, you've probably heard
No,
of the great work
I've
they're
just
doing.
heard of it.
Yeah.
Ann was filling me in and invited me to come for
There you go.
check-in, which sounds very interesting.
I think I might go with you.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'd
It
love to
seems
have you.
absolutely fantastic.
It
Maybe
is.
they'll let me take a week off of work, and so I can go check it out, because
Well,
it seems really awesome. If you're interested, on the screen we also have the web address for Camp Challenge if you want to learn about and see the great work that they're doing. Go to their website, campchallenge.org, or if you want more information, if you might know somebody who has a young one that is dealing with cancer, they might be interested in attending the camp, call 504-347-CAMP, or again, go to the website campchallenge.org for more information. And again, go on out, the 2012 Crawfish Boil for the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans. Going to be awesome. Thursday, April the 12th, 6 to 9 p.m. On 901 South LaBar Road in Metairie. Ladies, thank you so much. Ann, thank you for what you're doing and the great work that you do as president for Camp Challenge. Continued success to you.
Thanks so
and
much.
Joanne, as always, we're going to have some fun, but we're also going to make a difference.
It's going to be a fun time.
Yes, ma'am. Excellent. Thank you both for coming by. All right, everybody, that wraps it up for this segment of Cox Connections. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.